finish yourself. You're done for.
再无了 ports， 信不为我，张没我气，是他打爆的爆，就我想个个空。This is the sick founder. C'est le grand impava. 是 c'est Mango a house to fit at Master Day 60. Aren't you all in the immortal vow? Why are you all stuck here?
Can't go up anymore. I didn't do it for 30,000 years, but can't hold on. Don't even think about becoming an... It's all a scam.
What did you say?
Jai, a Vernagen just pendant Bila.
No, tell me it's all fake.
Who isn't? There. Plus, je m'entends dire. Herr Darth, I can barely breathe.
This immortal realm isn't worth it. Why not descend?
Flying too high has drained my power and lost Earth's gravity. Weightless. Can't go down.
We're close to the South Heaven Gate. Let's push on for the immortal realm. No death. Right.
Mortals seeking immortality. It looks so close.
But it's 1,000 miles away.
Eat your fill now. Cursed. We all thought like you.
What happened?
Turns out, the higher you fly, the faster you fall. While you still have time. Get down fast. Ah! Tell the disciples, don't seek immortality for the lineage.
Incense bird.
Not returned yet. Grandpa must have ascended by now. But when can I ascend?
Grandson, am I not your grandpa? Utterbone! Ball!
Have you ascended yet?
No!
Grandpa was right.
There is an immortal realm. You'll become immortal.
Grandpa, what's the immortal realm like?
Lucky! Oxygen!
Awesome.
Grandpa agrees.
The Heavenly Road must be great. He'll cultivate fast to enjoy it.
Near walls to continue the lineage.
Now, my
Immortal cultivates with
noble.
Immortal.
Grandpa lets me cultivate.
I won't let him down. Grandpa, I'll follow your wishes.
Finally, it's over. This should break his dream of ascending.
Oh, man.
Doesn't your conscience hurt from lying? He's your grandson.
Adopted. This kid is a prodigy in cultivation. He progresses more in a day than I do in 10 years. If he ascends with me, where would that leave me? Oh, dear.
Your cultivation is too low. Not worth it.
You're just a waste as a cultivator. Cultivation. It's useless for you. Go down and start a family.
Huh? I grew up here and wish to stay and cultivate. Yes. Please don't make me leave.
Oh, I've cultivated for 1,000 years yet. You, a mere 20-year novice, have thoroughly humiliated me.
Thoroughly humiliated.
Aren't you going? Do I still have any dignity left?
Stop his cultivation. We must send him down.
Grandpa, I know my cultivation is weak, but I work 10 times harder than anyone else. I'll cultivate 10 days for every one of theirs.
Yes. Stop lying to me. You're driving me crazy.
You're just a rotten lord. No hope for you.
Even if you cultivate for centuries, it won't help.
Without dreams, we rare no better than dried fish. I'll keep cultivating until I reach the heavens.
Try reaching the heavens. A damble. So frustrating.
Come and play with me.
The sector's in turmoil, disciple dang! Request send the falling ancestor for help!
Wait! It's exhausting.
All foreseen. Nothing unusual in the sect. Oh, hang. What are you pulling?
Oh, ancestor weed. My grandson has ascended where's it? If he ascends first, the sect honor will be lost. Ancestor. Help me fake it to cut his dream short.
20 years cultivation, become immortal. Is there really such a prodigy?
Oh, I wouldn't believe it till I saw it. This kit, 3 for foundation, 5 for Jesu, 7 for spirit, 10 for earth immortal. Great Rue Immortal, highest realm. One step from Hell's door.
This.
I was reciting scripture. How did I end up here? Grandpa, save me! Save me! Grandson! It's the chaotic she flow that swamped you up! Get down quick if you want to live! How do I get down? You didn't teach me to jump!
You don't need teaching. Jump down. It's simple. You can climb up, but not down. You're worse than the dog in the sky. Maybe you should quit. All right, just jump down, and I'll catch you.
Oh,
Make sure you catch me. Jumping.
Go ahead and jump, kid. Do you doubt my abilities? Come, I'll catch you no falling to death. Come on.
Fate decides life. Fortune comes from heaven. Grandpa, here I come.
Oh, no. This kid with golden, immortal cultivation stomps with immense force. Oh, no. This high, he might crush me to death. Oh, no.
Where did I go? My life is in your hands now. Make sure you catch me.
Forget that. I being crushed. I can let him know I weaker. Who's this? At some force, this old body can't take. I'm not going down today, am I?
I throw in towel. Thank you.
Grandpa, a great immortal has since proved up. You caught me from such height amazing. Wait, hands over.
A small trick.
nothing much.
Even you, great ancestor, can knock me into the ground with one hit clarifying. That's terrifying! Strange cultivation, not let him go down the mountain to trouble others. Grandson, you saw it yourself. Cultivation is too dangerous. Dan, do it. Listen, go down the mountain. Now he knows the stronger you cultivate, the faster you die. He won't dare to cultivate.
No, it's us. Several ancestors died ingloriously. Sephan must ascend to bring glory to our sect. I'm moving to be that person.
No, hoi.
You do what? Grandpa, willing if you are like a rot.
This.
Cultivating as a mortal, a heavenly trial is tough. Even the ancestor couldn't pass it. I doubt you can receipt.
Go to my gear.
Grandpa. This trial. Indeed, even heroes can't resist the beauty's charm, let alone someone as useless as me.
Finally scared him. Remember when I found you? Now why? You found your real father and arranged a marriage for you. Take this marriage contract. Go down. Get married no more. Cultivating pure.
Find family. Marry, cultivate. Why not both? Why won't you let me cultivate? Has worried. I'll be tempted by worldly beauty. My will to cultivate isn't strong enough. You're testing me. Hey,
Meet family. Marry. Have kids return. Even if I, just a dog, I could ascend in 10 years. My
I won't accept this. I'll cancel the engagement. So here's my determination to cultivate. Hey, shows. I'll go down the mountain. 我往这起长.
grandson, if you need anything after going down, shout to the sky and die. You die.
Grandpa's so kind. With all his care, it let him down if I sail.
It let her down.
Oh, here are your things.
Yes!
I don't care who arranged this marriage. I won't agree, Hunt. The early capital immortal arranged this. All right. Your son was raised by the OE capital immortal. Why refuse? The D capital immortal says my son has great potential. His father and I won't let my son marry that shrew. You lying! My daughter is a well-bred lady, not a shrew. Talk nonsense. I'll fight you in.
People, what?
Old man, you attacked old belt.
I'll make slice.
I'll troll.
And king.
Why do I feel a hole in my head and it's freezing? Oh no, my head feels like it's been pierced too. It's gone quick. Well, old boo, you sneaky old man, I wouldn't let my son marry your shrew. How could you do this to me? You're so ruthless. You old scoundrel. Would I hurt myself if I wanted to harm you? Let me repeat, my daughter is not a shrew. Oh no! Who says not? Oh, look at this!
The family.
Yes. Still say she's not fair. Look for yourself!
Listen to that. Mimi. Yeah. Uncle Bench. Hold on, I'm coming to save you.
Stop! Daughter! No chopping child! We are civilized people! Let's resolve this civilly! Father called the doctor. He'll be here soon. Huh? Wait, Father! If we wait, we will be dead by then. I've practiced martial arts all my life. I am fine. Ladies!
Dad, trust me. Cut and pull a demon spear to save everyone. He'll do it for...
Wait. Oh.
Spear pierced ties here. Through brain and spine. Break spear with force. Spine will be damaged.
Certain death.
The spear needs cleansing. Perish either. If pulled out, it means certain death.
If what you say is true, whether pulled or not, Father and Uncle John will surely die.
Forget it.
Yeah.
There is.
Harv, you're about so old. Still putting on a show.
Oh, come on!
Really? Isn't it painful for the spear to go through?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any manners at all? We're dying and you're making sarcastic remarks.
Since you know they were dying, why don't you just pull out the spear and save them?
Where did this kid come from? Teaching us a lesson. Drawing this. Gun means death. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
Lords of the two families.
Your time is running out. Better settle your affairs quickly.
I came in for water. What's this, Kermit? You smashed the ball, and then besides, this person can be saved. No need for last wishes.
He can be saved. Are you the divine healer from the immortal medicine?
I'm new divine healer, not an immortal healer. I am a disciple in the Capital Mountain who studied some medical texts.
Jade, Capital Mountain. The immortal of Oni Capital said a highly cultivated disciple would come to our zoo family for marriage. Is it you, Björn? The immortal told me to wait here for my son to come. He said my son has reached the great perfection runt. It's you.
Great perfection goals an immortal. No, I came to find my family and marry, but my cultivation is low. My grandfather, treated worse than a mountain god. Definitely not the person you're looking for.
If only I could see my son one last time. It's worth it. But now I fear that won't happen. Companion, your father is dead. Remember, marry the Eugene Mountain disciple. He's a powerful immortal, a great benefactor to our... After you marry him, even our ancestors will smile. Even pigs would be happy.
I already.
No, I am not who you're looking for. I can heal your injuries.
Huff, I've been a medical immortal for 3 centuries and never seen this. Can survive despite severe brain injury. You barely know medicine and talk nonsense.
It's documented in ancient medical texts. Severe brain injuries. Only one can survive. Master Ron and Master Lu. Only one can survive.
Can save them. On Eugene Mountain, 2 wild boars. Save them from spear, pierced heads.
What? Wild bulls? With voices?
I mean, let me give it. Can save these too.
Fool! Life and death matter. If you cry and someone dies, can you take the responsibility?
Master Ron. Master Lu, should we trust us or him?
First meeting this young man, but I feel strangely close.
Yeah. Forever.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry. I treat many on the mountain. Grandfather says, my skills are low. I can only treat simple through and through injuries. Like headaches and fevers, those invisible ailments, I can't treat it. That's too risky. In the meds can kill. I won't touch it.
Health keys in free wars are hard. Severe head injury. Easy.
That's ridiculous. Headaches and fevers cannot be fatal. What nonsense is this? I don't think so.
This kid's nuts. Time's running out for you. Choose us. Or him.
Choose you or him. Oh, if I choose you, only one of us survives. This situation. You say he's a liar, this. We either all live or all die. Only one can live who wants to die. I choose the young brother. Young man, this is the Liu family. The Lord chose him. But the final call is yours.
I can't take the risk. No one in the Liu family can die. I choose.
The young miss has good judgment.
I choose them.
Them! Their plan can only save one person. Your father's life matters. The old man's life is important too.
No one in the Liu family can die.
Understood. Master Rond. Sorry to hear. The bullet must be pulled out from this end to save Master Liu's life. But I don't want to.
Let me help you. Okay. Good. Just arrive.
Oh heavens, I haven't seen my son, who went missing 20 years ago yet. If I die like this, I won't rest easy.
It's just like my father. Haven't seen their sons for 20 years. Dying like this is a huge regret.
It hurts. Stop now. My head is splitting. I'll bleed. Hey, Master Liu, hang on a bit longer. We're almost there. Hurry up.
Stop! Stop immediately! You're not hopping, you're hurting!
The demon spirit's coming out. It breaks the spell. You tried to kill the Liu Patriarch.
What are you really up to? Our family has no grudge against you. What harmed my father?
They're harming with this spear. Pull it out of the way. Both die. It's a silver snake demon spear. Hit the snake's vital point. Split and pull simultaneously to save them.
Easier said than done. Made of black iron in this. Even the ancestor-verse immortals can split it.
Can't split black iron or refine steel. That's much so weak now. On the mountain, we're chopping wood and refining elixirs. I split it. Grandfather said it's very brittle. Even a trained dog could easily split it, you punk.
You're insulting us by calling us dogs.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying after 20 years I can split it easily. Unlike your centuries of practice. Then how could it be impossible?
Hey, young brother, if you conveniently... This elixir saved my life. I'll give you all the immortal treasures. I'll give you all my cherished immortal treasures.
Lord Liu, you really believe what he said? This mistake steel? Only a great celestial sage could cleave it.
Holly may die. Might as well risk it. I believe this young man isn't lying. If he can cleave it, watch him squirm.
Or are they all looking like that? Even the dog could do it. Is it that hard, hum?
Yeah.
Warning you. If you can't cut the spear today, or if anything happens to my father, you won't live alive.
Breaking a spear should be easy. Why do they say it's so hard? His hair's like night. Impossible. Mates would lie to me. The tales about mystic iron must be wrong.
I am starting. Young man, let's begin. I trust you. My life depends on you. It's for yours.
Relax, old man. If I don't get this spear out of your head today, I'll cut off my head and give it to you.
Stop! What are you doing here? You need a magical weapon to split black iron, right? You're going to do it barehanded.
It's magical. And you need to vent it broken by hand on the mountain. This spear, I split it with one chop.
Cut the hardest thing with bare hands. Impossible. No way. Not even a celestial being can.
That's an exaggeration. I, with my limited skills, broke it with one chop. If a celestial being came,
Just blow on it. It would break.
Break a spear barehanded. Forget black iron. You couldn't even break a regular spear. Right. 看测性.
By Lord Lu. If it shatters from the vibrations, even the gods can't fix it.
You guys, you're only thinking about saving him, not me. Right, little brother? Capri, die together then.
old man said, neither of you will die. I'll save you now.
Stop it! Him?
He broke. Really broke. He can't. It's actually broke. Get that? A miracle again. How did you do that, Sinners? Your hand looks normal.
I told you this. Enchanted steel is brittle one chop and it breaks high claw.
Centuries of cultivation, no scratch. No scratch on this enchanted steel. How could you do that? Breaks in one chop.
My father was impaled by the spear. You appeared at my house unexpectedly. You're a mountain cultivator. You're a mountain hermit.
What do you mean? I just passed by. Suspect me. The cursed spear. I wore it.
I wonder. Splits the spear. So you were the mastermind. Fight it with the cursed spear. The cursed spear was broken. You plotted against the Liu family. Little brother, we have no grudge. Why harm me? What do you gain?
Exactly. Why harm you? What do I gain? If I wanted to, why save you?
Oh, Liu. What are you saying? Yes, he wanted to harm us. He could have easily killed us. Just now.
Master, don't be fooled by appearances. Did he really save you? No way. Oh, this cursed spear. It's still stuck in their heads.
The next part is simple. You just need to pull these spears out of their heads.
Oh, pulling the spears is deadly. Yet you call it easy.
The head houses the soul when pulling them. A slight error in direction or fall. Another misstep could. Because the soul to disperse. There, would they be left as living dead bodies, Reners?
With our centuries of cultivation, we can only protect one soul from dispersion and evil. You, God Mole, how dare we claim to save two people?
It really is simple. The silver snake spear has been broken at its weakest point, losing all power. Pulling it now what? Disperse the soul. Watch me.
You're something.
You rather don't worry.
Don't worry. Even if I die,
It's my destined trial. Life and death are fated. Brother, let's go.
Okay?
Like this. It's over! It's over! Forget it. This cost 2 lives. Let's prepare for the funeral. Oh, let's prepare for the funeral.
You are? Yes. Oh, save me.
We must eat it.
Kid, whoever you are, if I can't save my father, I'll cut off your head myself. It's also... First, he
It's over. It's over. Roof force hard. Pull head. Collapse. Fracture 2 house owners. Can't hold.
Try that. Okay.
Lousy demon spear. Harder than an arrow from a boar.
Right? Whoa. Pulling out. It's really pulled out. The little fairy is still alive. Nice trick, little immortal.
Never thought, Heis. This kid looks plain, but has some skills.
Hey! Tuesday, final flicker. Evil lingers once the demon spear is drawn. Evil energy shattered his spirit. These 2 heads, they'll still kick the bucket.
They won't die. 2 pills will expel evil and protect the spirit.
Golden entity pill.
That's it. 1 pill lets mortals live 360 years and immortals advance a level.
Where did you get it?
Why so shocked? On the 19, Jesus made me chop wood and cook. Threw it together in an iron pot. This thing. Very precious man's. You just that novel me.
Quite rare. Is it that precious loot? Oh, drop them all at the end. Only a high-ranking immortal can refine this.
To divine healers, the pill is very precious. How can you be sure it's real and not a fake?
Who'd make a low-quality pill when anyone can do it? Isn't that wasteful?
Yes!
The bump on my head is gone.
Wow! No more heaviness.
It's fine here.
But
You're truly amazing.
I can't repay your kindness. Way.
This life-saving grace is beyond repayment. When I meet my son from the great sage Rent, I'll have him kneel and bow to carve a pattern high level. Cultivators would envy it equals a century of immortal favor.
Lord Home, please get up. Really, it's this demon slaying spell. It was just a minor effort. The pill isn't expensive, so no need to repay me.
Dispels. Evil protects the soul. Revives the dead. Heals body. Get me wrong. This is the goal. It's real.
Oh, it's just the 2 of them. Half a pill is enough. But he gave him 2 pills. This is an extremely rare treasure.
Grandpa said golden pills are common on the mountain. Normal cultivators can't make them. Why are they valuable here? They were priceless treasures. You're not joking, right? Rarity makes things precious. These pills, I treat them like snacks to pass the time.
You must be kidding. These pills. Only a few dozen are refined each year. This Yuchi. Those below the land immortal realm can't even see them.
Of course. Try some yourself.
What a waste. We're wasting golden pills. 1 pill equals centuries of practice. Without proper rituals. Just eaten. Wasting treasures.
Oh, dear maid wasting. I have plenty. Here. Look.
Oh.
It's as easy as pie. This, my dirty thoughts. Hitting the Taiwan golden pill was common stuff. An ordinary cultivator couldn't do that. Could he be connected to the great cultivator who married into my Liu family from Eugene Mountain?
Nonsense. I just grabbed a handful on my way down. You think it's weird? Here, all for you. This whole handful is for you.
Really? So many given to me. Hey, little brother, you're bold. What's your bag?
My son is a great cultivator, yet he's also... Why does it feel like the Eugene Immortal described my son exactly like him? This golden power. One pill surpasses a century of cultivation. All pills mean millennia. Hope for immortality. Grateful for your help. We will repay you. Ying, all pills means millennia of cultivation, giving me hope. I report to the Immortal Kai. And...
Little immortal. Even the true monster doctors call him a little god. Could he really be hiding his true abilities? No. Maybe I misjudged him.
When I ask about this mystical spear, where does it come from and how did it pass over our heads?
I am no god. I don't know. Maybe it's from home, attracted some evil entity. Well, let me help you fully. I brought some jade stones. Keep them at home to ward off evil.
What?
Where did he go? Pox?
Huh? Huh? Zankek!
Yes,
Your name is Yen Sek!
Yes, my name is Ikanal Chipman. Master Ron, why were you so worked up? You really are. No, Miss Hurt. Master Lu, why are you so worked up too? It's like you seeing your son-in-law.
You can deny being his son-in-law, but you must recognize me. Son, I am your father!
Old man, you. I saved your life. And this is how you repay me.
He's a minor deity. He dead. Curse! Really? He's truly your father and you are his son. The very groom we've been waiting for.
No way! You are waiting for someone of great cultivation. I have no foundation in cultivation, so I can be who you are looking for.
Are you sure about that? Aren't you supposed to marry a great cultivator who's about to ascend?
Oh, you silly girl. Just look. The birth details match exactly what the Ali Capital Immortal described. It was him.
From the moment I saw you, I feel so incredibly close to you. This feeling is right. You really are my son.
Come on, son.
A great cultivator is me. Though I am just a cultivation failure. Did Hutch get it wrong?
Take him to the hall. If he's a great cultivator, he's our family's honored guest. Our ancestors. You're right.
Ancestors, spirits, never little deity if you really are. Little deity if you really are. A great cultivator, our ancestors' spirits would know at once. Come on, old Lou. Our backyard is on fire.
Sassy, is this the ancestral hall where our ancestors rest?
How can you all be so calm? Your ancestors' resting place is on fire. Be up and put it out.
Simon, that's not a fire. Ancestors show their presence. The tomb emits green smoke. Ah, ye little deity, you're truly a great cultivator. A blessing to our Lu family. No doubt about it.
What tomb? Your tomb emits green smoke. Because of me. No way!
Duzhou Tenki Basek Order invites Law family to join.
Look at this. I told you the Liu family's good fortune isn't because of me. Here's your true benefactor. He's there.
Lord, the elder approved Miss Liv as a Wamati's disciple, invited to test her aptitude at the sect.
A great honor for the family. Is it the ancestors' blessing, not the deity? Could you just share my son's name and birth details? Not the son I've searched for 20 years.
I said it's just a beggar.
A smooth talker with plain looks. How could he be our benefactor? Minuscule methods are tricks. The golden pill may not be his. I only recognize one benefactor, Gilshao, the cultivation prodigy.
Well, family youth, as agreed, if no high-ranking immortal proposes today, you must agree to my marriage with Hen Yan. If you say this scrawny, mediocre boy is your family's benefactor, I don't believe it.
If he doesn't believe,
He said, I have average talent, no great cultivation.
do you believe me?
I am not who you wait for.
Hey, hold on, little immortal. Jade Immortal never lies. You're the Lu family's great benefactor. You must be hiding your cultivation.
Hide? Cultivation can hide. You've got to be kidding. If I had the great sage Vernorn, I'd be an immortal in heaven.
Little immortal, you must tell the truth. This concerns me. The fate of the Yao and Lu families is crucial.
Even if you make me say it again, I lack great cultivation. You can't make me admit to something fake just because you want me as a son-in-law for my lurks.
Let me tell you,
I'm absolutely certain. You're looking at the wrong person.
where is he from? Mirai. How could Lord Liu be so convinced? He is the benefactor.
You have no shame. Who wants you as a son-in-law, except the great sage current benefactor? Oh, young Master Gil is worthy of me, Liu Hangxian.
Liu Hangxian's holy maiden potential is crucial for the kid leader. We can't let this kid ruin everything. Just kill him with one punch. His cultivation. A punch with this much force will hit you.
When I try. Are you nuts? Why are you hitting me? I told you I have no cultivation. If you hit me with a punch that heavy, you'll kill me.
Don't worry. He'll avoid vital spots and won't kill you.
Little immortal, let him trust you. I want to know too. My son, I waited 20 years for. Are you really the same person? Yes, little immortal is right. Young Master Gu knows his limits. This patch tests your cultivation. It won't hurt you physically. Don't worry.
Alright, just one punch. If I prove I'm not who you're looking for, let me go and don't stop me again.
I won't break my word.
Good. You're dead, meat. You're dead.
Grandpa, bless, he can't kill me with this punch. Yolas Hermine. Done with this punch. How is it like tickling? I don't feel at all.
One punch of 50%, shattering iron and stone. Yet, he's unscathed.
Little fairy, you are amazing! Gu Shao is a disciple of Clergyman. This punch is so powerful that you can handle it. Enough to prove that you are a great man. Son,
Hey. Whether you are my father is not certain. You so. Did you say you really pushed your punch?
Yeah, Gu Shao, I have seen your divine power. This steel can crack, but he has nothing to do with it.
Tell it like it is. Zongman's face can be lost. I didn't push this punch at all at first. Just trying to see if he had the guts to stand here. Lest my next punch be empty. Next, this punch. I'm going to push higher.
All right.
Come on.
Come on.
I hit you with full force. I don't believe you can take it.
It breaks. Why?
Immortal Kai disciples, this week, young Master Gu tests my courage. Testing my ass. I hacked you with full force, and you were still unscathed. What kind of freak is this kid?
Unscathed. Little immortal, you should admit. You're my son now. I've waited 20 years.
Admit what? How do you know young Master Gu put strength into that punch? Still testing me.
Young Master Gao, that punch didn't look weak, could it be? Is he the revered figure of the great law, Saint Therese?
Bullshit. I only used 1/10 of my strength. He's just a low-level cultivator at the 5th sound of Jusha of Refinement. A child in our sect for 10 days can reach that level. He's far from it.
Did you hear that? You heard that? 20 years and I, still at 5th, sir. Don't call me a great lost saint again. It's embarrassing.
Father, did you see that? He is not the benefactor. For the Liu family, maybe the true benefactor didn't even bother to come.
Impossible. The 80 capital immortal never lies. Little immortal at 5th Zimichu. You can enjoy, young man. How do you know you were not beyond fist-stimmered? I suggest let young Master go use full strength and test you again. Agreed.
I'm the one getting hit who asked you to agree? What if young Master kills me with this punch? Life or death?
This victory.
And another thing. I saved both your lives out of kindness. I don't ask for anything in return, just don't mess with me.
Mess with me.
Test or no test, it's not your choice. If this proves you're the Liu family's benefactor, I'll compensate. If not, we don't pay any compensation. Young Master Q, test again.
Kid. I'll put all my 10 years of cultivation into one strike. No worries. He wanna kill you.
This is truly unbelievable.
What?
Yeah! Now what is this possible?
This!
What the hell?
With his punch, even an immortal would bleed. How could he be unharmed?
How could I be fine again? I must have great luck. Everyone, Grandpa must be watching over me.
Little immortal, you're fine. Little immortal, you're completely fine. You can't hide it anymore. Admit it, right?
I can't admit to anything. There must be another reason.
I see. He must have taken the head of a nation golden pill, making him invulnerable.
That makes sense. With the golden pill's protection, even 10 punches couldn't hurt you.
As I said, with my low cultivation, how could I withstand young Master Gur? Heavy punch were, thanks to the golden pill.
We can truly measure your cultivation until the golden pill's power fades.
With the golden pill's protection, no strong backlash expected. Low cultivation means he has a divine body. There can't be another cultivation prodigy besides me. He must die no matter what. Visit our you sword. Stand low, we will know.
Right, battle. When a kid's treasure for 30,000 years, it's never failed to test aptitude and spirit roots.
I just stopped by for some water and helped someone. Why am I now involved with the Emerson kit? Nowhere I'm going!
Hey, little immortal, just go. Once you go, if the test shows you are not my son, he'll give up after 20 years. Little immortal, just half a day. If they confirm your cultivation, great. If not, I'll stop hoping. It means you and our Liu family have no connection. I won't stop you anymore.
It's definitely right. Fine, you'll go. If they want to know, I'll prove it to them. I'll go. But don't say I didn't warn you. I'll make all of you disappointed.
Jushu Feng Yi Nan's kid disciple advanced the Grandmasters!
Why aren't you kneeling?
Boy, are you blind? We are inviting the 3 Grandmasters!
Not ill now.
My grandfather, so my niece, carry fortune and misfortune. I only kneel to my parents and father-in-law. Disaster will strike.
Nonsense. You a low-level cultivator should feel honored to kneel before the Grandmasters.
You there.
You made up such a ridiculous lie. If you don't kneel, disaster will strike you. Kneel now.
Little immortal. What? They were golden immortals. They can handle your kneeling. 孔多.
You insist your job. Blame me if something happens.
Oh no! Oh no!
What was that? The ground just shook. Was it an earthquake?
Not an earthquake.
The three Grandmasters heard our plea and emerged to oversee the talent test.
2 Grandmasters, their immense cultivation caused quite a stir. Lesser immortals, potential will be revealed today.
Oh no.
They emerged so powerful, surpassing even my grandfather. Where are the 3 Grandmasters?
The immortal gate shook. We 3 can't reach such cultivation. Celestial beings from the great sage running. Let's go see them.
We've traveled between the sect and the immortal island many times, never stuck in the clouds.
Not really.
Today's immortal clouds.
Why are they so solid?
Strange. We've been kneeling so long. Where are the Grandmasters?
The Grandmasters came out of seclusion, but still haven't shown up. This can't be. Hey, we're showing off. Shut up.
No, Chun. Some be a 9th generation decide. I humbly request the Grandmasters to appear.
Disciples have been bleeding. Delaying further could cause issues. Come on, senior brothers, let's jump again.
Enough! This!
This doesn't make sense. Only great immortals from the Dalu Holy Road can plead for. We can entrust the immortal cloud wisdom, otherwise, there's no reason not to see those kneeling the low weed among men. There are those with higher cultivation realms, great immortals, high.
Kneeling for so long and still no response. Your Grandmasters are too proud.
Why did they suddenly come down? Did that great immortal stop kneeling?
The 3 Grandmasters have arrived. Nor kneel now, offending them.
It's a capital offense in our sect.
You said it. Your sect. Rule. I am not in your sect. So why should I be punished?
Me and Tong, you were the one kneeling just now. I didn't.
That's right.
Only he knelt and then stood up here. Timing fits. Is this the person you mean?
Oh. My divine eye scanned the realms. An immortal sees it instantly out. He has average. It doesn't seem so.
Don't judge immortals by appearance. Which immortal sect do you come from, and why visit us?
Not really. Grandmaster, who are you calling an immortal house?
Him. Macho. Immortal! You must be joking. Do I even fit the description?
When you knelt, The celestial clouds stopped. When you stood up, they dispersed. We could finally descend. How can this be unrelated?
I, being framed for it, even if an immortal kneeling kept you from descending, it definitely wasn't me.
Du suboffener tuller le cordial immortal. No ma passing 3 grands, ma depus. No way.
Petit immortel, a grand master. Judgment is infallible. Ye zero one with great power. Admit it.
Why should he admit it? The Grandmaster said so, but we need to test his power to know if he's a great immortal.
Exactly.
Only the Ruya sword still confirms great immortals. Labeler immortal. Confirmation de la Saint Nez Hunt. Le Secti Power.
You keep calling me an immortal, but I, not one. Why should I care about the immortal Keats?
True, emerges in discussion. Test him with Theoa's sword stell.
Reveal the sixth holy artifact.
Let's switch the gate for the gate.
Bye.
The Oyu sword stell. Created at Chaos Dawn. It ranks first among the immortal Rand 10. Holy visit from heaven down to Tito. Refinement, though it has measured cultivation flawlessly for 30,000 years. Is he powerful?
Is he an immortal or a front?
We'll see once tested, Bar. Or raid, you too. Play commence.
Even if he has some talent, he is no immortal.
I don't buy it.
He can be better than me.
I will go first.
Though I don't know you must use your gun to refine pins to trick people, but here you won't, but fool.
I didn't. Why? I really didn't. Why am I called a great immortal when grandfather says I am useless among them? No one is lying, right?
Disciples who could raise your cup, show my cultivation and talent.
Golden Motors shows talent. Golden Sword tests cultivation. 7 golden lotuses. Golden Immortal Realm. 4 golden swords. Earthly Immortal Realm. Sawotam reached the Earthly Immortal Realm in 10 years. I predict that within 10 years. Sure to reach Golden Immortal Peak.
Do you see that, Carl?
There is no room for deceit before the divine or father. How did you falsify it, Kapop?
I didn't fake any of that. What I said is true. You don't believe me, but insist I'm an immortal. And made me test my talent.
My father was blinded by you, but I can see clearly. Though my chest is this big, but you're not even half of me. I also father you. You're no Lu family noble. Not a match for Lu Hanyan.
You, forget it.
In a million years.
New disciple Lu Hanyan joins the site.
Not bad.
Look at it. 6 golden notices and 2 golden swords. Hanyan's cultivation is a bit low. Her talent is just below Guoqiao's. Little immortal. Your turn. You're above Gu Shou and Hanyan in talent and cultivation.
Patriarch Lu, what gives you this confidence?
Would I embarrass the sect and my grandfather if I take the test?
Can I skip it?
No, wait. How do we know without testing? Was the recent cloud gathering related to you? Can I leave? Trying to claim what isn't yours.
Oh, no, I didn't. I said the sky cloud gathering has nothing to do with me.
Little immortal, stop hesitating and take the test. I always believe no such coincidence. You're our honored guest.
Right, Royal. Well, yes, if you show great cultivation and are my son, then all my efforts over these 20 years results. Now, take the test. Huh?
Take the test. Let everyone see for themselves. Who are you really? E.
You denied being our honored guest. Now prove it. What we have read. No why.
Clouds gather me. Is it connected to you? Must investigate test.
Good. I'm all God's got the test.
Clark.
You're forcing me, fine. I'll go. I'll prove it to you all.
The sword style is reacting. Only a few golden lotuses and swords appeared.
Withstood my punches, showing cultivation. But he can't surpass me, right?
Not right. The golden lotus. Why can't we see them?
I told you before. He's just a discarded disciple, not any mortal.
It's over. One golden lotus, not even a golden sword. Eugene Mountain's honor. I've completely ruined it.
Haha. I thought you were some great hermit. You lack cultivation talent. You're a waste.
No talent at all. Not even at the Jizu conversation stage. Even a dog from my sect could beat you easily. Oh no! How did this happen? Could it be? Did Immortal using air? Or is it a coincidence? I must have mistaken.
I told you I don't have much cultivation. Now the results are clear. Can I leave now?
Wait, not right. Wait! Little Immortal Master, that's not what you said. Look! Golden Lotus and Sword appearing mistruck.
The sword monument glows. The golden lotus and sword will emerge soon, yours. First time in 30,000 years. First time seeing it.
The sword monument should only produce one golden lotus and one golden sword. Oh, it's cultivation intolerant.
It's a golden loti.
It's barely the size of a bud.
Ha ha ha! Not even a first-class gold sword steel detected, only a discordation level, giving you a tiny...
I was hoping for more golden lotuses, but there's only one. I get it. You're not the honored guest of our Ru family. 不对, golden lotus acting strangely. It's a blossom, not just a bud. Did I see that right? Genuine first-class Zotas. What kind of geotartartivation talent could grow such a large golden lotus?
Masters, did your golden lotus get soaked or something, Fiera?
No.
Young Master Gore, what's going on, Deborah? It's clearly a golden lotus, but why is it different from ours?
I've been in the sector for 10 years. Never seen a golden lotus this big. Could this be top-2 cultivation talent?
This golden lotus is 9 times the size of a normal one. Is this the peak of talent? The heart is calm. This ends. No, Yore, nah. The heavenly the one. Only creation can match it. No one else. Like the immortal Dao Owner.
A first-rank golden lotus remains subtle. No matter its size, it still represents the lowest potential.
Well, you can't say that. What if it's bigger than a wash basin? Look at this.
What?
This! Bah! This!
God is Guan Yin's on his throne. Not much different.
3 Grandmasters. Is your sect's sacred order sword still malfunctioning? Spewed out a huge lotus.
Mistake made!
The sword still liver heirs might go. What's going on here? Even powerful ancestors and great law saints, they always show a golden lotus. This huge golden lotus. Huge golden lotus. How do we explain this?
Stop worrying. A first-grade golden lotus is still a first-grade golden lotus. It won't change my 0 cultivation potential. Unless the golden lotus splits 4 to 8 petals. Did I call it right? Golden lotus. I just said it casually. You're not serious, are you?
Elder brothers, look! It's changing!
3, 4. Too many to count. The golden lotus is mutating from 10 to 100. It's an omen. Dear cultivation, talent beyond the hereditary Gao realm.
Elder brother says this unremarkable kid surpasses the Dao ancestor in talent beyond the heavenly Dao realm.
May. Talent beyond the heavenly Dao realm. Greater talent than the ancestor. 3 great masters. Don't you find this amusing?
Our little immortal. Since the 3 great masters have spoken, it must be true. Arraignant, you going to admit it. You're the great cultivator, aren't you, son? You're white. Recognize me as your father.
I won't admit that.
All right.
Even celestial beings lack such talent. Why me?
Tests potential and cultivation unfailing for 30,000 years. The last test was on you. Who else could it be?
I figured he had some talent. The heavenly Dao realm is the limit. Beyond the heavenly Dao realm. Is that possible, Ron?
I don't believe it. If he really had such high cultivation, why did the Dao show no source after 20 years?
Clearly he has no cultivation at all.
Then she's right. If I really had such high potential, I'd have reached the golden core realm with 3 swords. Did I guess word again?
He does have some cultivation. Look at this tiny golden sword. Still, he has some cultivation.
Extremes reverse.
Lotus blooms short stream potential. Great wisdom seems foolish.
Ultimately, only by pretending to be in refinement.
Half-completed Zihao refinement leaves little hope.
No wonder grandfather forbade my cultivation. Sing's haste was right. I was always a waster at cultivation, even after more years. It would waste resources. a tiny golden sword, palm-sized.
Bet you're not to have shown nowadays. Even an old man like me would have a longer sword.
As per our agreement,
No, we IP today, and neither is he.
Agreed to marry young Master Gu.
Lord Lo, marrying Hanyan and practicing together brings joy to your family. You should agree.
And a marriage for Hanyan brings joy to our family. Who she marries among you is still uncertain.
So tall and so big.
So big.
I know, cultivation. Do you assert still values me?
Reduction cup, spring, Lord, instead tested by the ancestor oral. The Raya sword, Stell, does measure with such a large sword. Golden swords usually determine cultivation levels, but now a giant sword appears. What's this supposed to be?
What's this supposed to be? Wait and see! The golden sword keeps growing!
Stop growing, please!
Stop looking! It reflects. My pockets are cleaner than my face! My pockets are cleaner than my face! I can't pay!
Oh no, it's gone! Couldn't I? This giant sword will pierce the sky! Oh, this might disturb the great deities in heaven. If they blame our relic sonic heat, we are in trouble.
Your fault. What magic did you use? The sword monument hasn't seen such a bizarre golden sword in 30 millennia.
My cultivation is so low! How could I perform illusions? I wasn't sure about the golden lotuses earlier, but now with this sword, I am absolutely sure. The sword monument is malfunctioning!
The sect is behaving oddly. It's a sign of great calamity. This is which deity visited our Rumediki.
This answer!
What? Person against me back there! Caviar? Huh? Oh no, this it's being consumed! Straight to the Heavenly powers! Our sect is in big trouble!
The sword still has failed. This is a huge disaster, and we can take the blame. Summon the ancestor now!
No need. The old Taoist is here.
What a surprise!
everyone's here.
Ancestor! This kid has dark magic. The sword still reacts with golden lotuses and celestial swords. Let the ancestor handle him.
就是很平. Stop lying! You asked me to test his potential! The sword style failing isn't entirely my fault!
The area is rich in spiritual... This child is a gifted cultivator.
I
Planned to pierce his brain with a demonic red sweetheart. No one pursued after absorbing her talents. These two survived, it seems. This is the child's work. Oriate.
I'll take that chance. I was about it.
What's up with your ancestor? How's muttering and laughing like an idiot? I never laughed this much in my dreams.
Ancestor, Harry, what should we do with this kid?
The sword stell. Awareness can be controlled. Can't control the stell. To know his cultivation and talent. Test him again.
Right, water is good. Let's do it. With the ancestor, I trust. The sword still won't show any strange signs anymore.
Infuse dark power into the stella. Touching, it causes backlash. Life in danger. Child's exceptional talent belongs to me. It's mine now.
5. Let's kiss him. Regardless of the outcome, you can't stop me anymore.
All right. However, by testing your endurance, the pressure,
Spirit and layers.
Spirit energy levels. What does that mean?
That means if one touches the sword stele and remains steady, they, for instance, means top-tier cultivation like an immortal.
If they wobble from spirit energy, if they step back, their cultivation is golden, true, and celestial realms.
If they encounter spirit energy and bleed, it's terrestrial immortal.
Even a terrestrial immortal would bleed.
What about me? Can just condensation die from spirit energy?
Then Aziz,
If below terrestrial immortal high, when they touch the sword, cell wash. If below terrestrial immortal, what happens untouched?
Below terrestrial immortal, severe internal damage. Blood gushes out.
What? Real severe damage, blood gushing. Testing cultivation can be life-threatening. I won't do it.
What if the little immortal is right? With low cultivation, wouldn't they die from the spirit energy? Oh, little immortal! Life comes first! Life comes first.
What's wrong?
He froze, fearing death.
you don't seem very courageous or cultivated.
Testing him would just waste the solstice's power. If he dies here, it will tarnish the eminence kid's name.
Oh, sister. If this test causes death, it's not worth it. Better not Huyas.
Let's just kick him.
Yeah, sure thing.
The previous tests weren't life-threatening. Even touching it now can be fatal. No way.
Relax. It's sacred and harmless. It may hurt, but I can heal you instantly. You won't die.
If you say the scattered lotus and golden sword show it's faulty,
Not your fault.
this is your moment to prove yourself.
The ancestor's word is law. He said, you won't die, so you won't. Hey, listen up. Stop dilly-dallying and act like a man.
Hey, little immortal. Boyhead ancestor and grandmasters agree.
You can't leave without testing. Do it. Fine. Let's test I or die.
At worst.
I'll get healing pills from Hates. Grandpa, bless me. How badly I get hurt is up to you.
It's power show. Look, cram.
Body getting budge. Unscathed beyond the Great Law. Whoa! What's going on? Clearly beyond the Great Law, Ron. How is this possible?
Didn't the Taoist say I was bleeding, organs damaged? Why am I perfectly fine?
Oh, ancestor. This isn't right for our entire Yamatsboy kit. Only you can be so steady when touching the spirit stele. Could it be we were truly blind and missed this child's true identity? He has reached the great law, warned.
How is this possible? As the ancestor said, this level should have cost him.
Oh, little deity, come back. I've proven yourself how about that. Now believe me, my judgment of people is spot on.
What do you mean by proving myself? I can now be 100% sure that their sect, Holy Artifact, has malfunctioned. It's malfunctioned.
Hey, little deity, be careful, ancestor. This ancient divine artifact couldn't just malfunction like that.
If it hadn't malfunctioned, Golden Lotus is remain. The giant sword and its spiritual power left me unharmed. How to explain this?
This child has extraordinary talent. But achieving such power would take centuries of cultivation.
Could it be
that the rare sword stele is malfunctioning?
It's easy to check if the stele is malfunctioning. Shakang, come forward and try.
I'd rather believe it malfunctioned than believe he could have such power.
I'll go.
Sao Dissing is a terrestrial immortal. If his power keeps the style, he spits blood. It proves the style is fine.
If Shao Hongqi touches the stele and remains unharmed,
Then the attack is truly malfunctioning.
Sao didn't.
Test.
Sao Team spat blood. The Stanley works. It detected his power. It's true.
This. Yeah, a great immortal. Why did you hide your power? Why didn't you come to our Remitsapo kid?
I didn't hide my power, and I am not a great immortal. I'm telling the truth. Why won't you believe me?
The sword stand bleeds untouched.
Others bleed on touch, but not you! Wrong.
You're right. I think the same. How to explain?
Little deity, your actions just proved. No need to explain.
It's him, guys. She's a blessing for our family. Why him? He is the one I hate the most.
it seems true. This child's cultivation matches mine. Take his talent.
It won't be easy.
To keep him at ramening, heat, and plan carefully.
Is Worry Tang killed deliberately against me? Or is there something special about the sword Stell won't hurt me? I need to find a way out. Too dangerous. Returning to Eugene Mountain. As grandfather me.
Go wide, son. You've proven yourself, don't worry about them. Let's go home.
Who's your son? That be absurd. I must have missed the sword monument. I request a retest.
Please answer so clarify and let him retake the test.
I can't believe someone so young could reach the level of the great Sage Mira. If we can retest, that would be perfect. Ancestor, please approve!
Retest him if his cultivation is low. Harm from the sword.
Get my chance.
Approved!
Little Imato.
If you remain unharmed this time, then you can deny being a blessing to the Lu family.
None violate divine artifacts. Strike you. Now, you will retaliate first.
You three!
Wipe the blood, ancestor.
Aha! The backlash didn't harm him so, but injured all three of us instead.
Yes, humility. Yes.
It was their fault. Still,
Yes, there's a mix. I've never seen the sword still behave like this. I've never seen it hurt anyone like this.
Did the still acknowledge him? He's a great immortal from the Sacred Grant. My future husband, Bear. It's really him.
What ancient weapon? No one knows its targets. I am giving you one more chance. I don't believe it won't hit me this time. What you doing? Are you going to test me again? Yes. It was set misfired before this time. It'll get me. It'll hit me for sure.
Stop! What if it backfires on us again? We can take another hit. It could kill us.
This could kill us. Stop testing. What cultivation are you talking about? What's its cultivation? Go ahead, Clance.
You said earlier you wanted to check if the anomalies relate to me and test my cultivation. Why are you all backing out now?
Not backing out! Saving our lives. The stale is acting strange. If it arcs up again, we're dead today!
Elder ancestor! Stop the test and let him go!
This amazing talent is almost ours.
We can't let him slip away.
Give him one more chance. If the backlash still doesn't affect him, this blow, I'll take it for you. Cost! Even if the backlash hits someone else, if I don't act, who would dare blame me? Who dare blame?
Triada's sword still.
Backlash prove my innocence.
It's up to you, Ro.
The ground shakes. The U.S. sword still rages.
This time, backlash will be devastating.
Push.
Don't hit me critically.
Still fine.
This time, the backlash will it hit this time, hands.
Ari, the sword still sewishes again. Let it hit us again, ancestor. My body can't match yours.
Ancestor, please protect us from the sword. Still, backlash.
Oh no.
This blow backfired on me.
The old master's deep cultivation allows him to endure it.
Ancestor.
Ancestor indeed. Your word is golden. You protected us as promised.
Just a minor blow. Not worth mentioning.
Yes.
Oh, no, ancestor, you!
No.
Look. Your sister so be something. Are you okay?
Fine.
Can handle it.
Oh, look!
Why are you kneeling? Are you kneeling to him? That's right. He practiced for 10,000 years. I am just a junior. I can even match your disciples. How could I deserve this ball?
Oh, Elder, if you truly admire the young immortal's power, just say so. No need to kneel.
Who said kneel? I'm getting up.
Elder, do you need help?
I, the mighty elder, Sopo Elder, Dawn, a mere backlash can harm me.
Also, Elder, you don't look well. Really? No help needed.
No need.
Oh no. Elder, you're beacon.
The chaotic sword monument would rather hurt you. It wouldn't hit. He is truly a great immortal. He wouldn't hurt him. He is truly special.
I planned to bring him back for you, but you were hurt by him. Now he's revered as a great immortal.
Oh, little immortal. The Grandmaster acknowledges you as our Liu family's benefactor. This time it's right. Accept it.
Clearly, your Master Yu is the one for me. But my marriage pact is with him, must. I marry him.
Don't jump to conclusions yet. The patriarch hasn't spoken. Yet the sword still simmers. Is it Dustilla? Or my cultivation patriarch?
If his cultivation is too high, let him go. It would embarrass the entire sect. Not worth it. Better not. Bid widespread. Shatter the sword stem. Yes. Governed by cultivation as compensation. This is best.
Patriarch? 你想什么呢？老总，你快说句公道话呀！3 times the faith.
Test again.
Testing again is out of the question. Patriarch, court, the Stainless backlash is immense chess.
Even someone as powerful as you couldn't survive another round.
Oh, exactly. If the sword still seem racist this time, we'd lose our cultivation and possibly our wives.
Patriarch, no matter how strong he is, it doesn't affect our set much. Drive him away quickly, don't test again.
Right, Patriarch. Why bother? Just admit the sword steel malfunctioned.
Right. Bonge, be clarifies. No doubt about sect matters, man.
If hit again, I'll accept it.
Little immortal here. Do the test as you're told, hey. Nothing happened before, so it'll be fine this time. After this test. See what they say then. Right. 3 tests suffice. The results will be the same, and they won't doubt anymore.
I trusted Unstor. Yes, results won't be the same price.
Okay, then it's settled. This will be the last test.
Oh, little immortal, we admit you. A great immortal. We can't test again. The backlash could be fatal. It could be deadly.
Centuries to reach golden immortal. One more level, and we join the immortals. Can't let this fail. The war test says.
Ancestor wants one last guess, but you refuse. Who should I listen to now?
Get up! You 3? Correct monsters! No decorum, you into a child. Our sex dignity is at stake.
The Star-ish, he truly is an immortal, on par with you.
Kneeling to him as a beneath us, and 10,000 years cultivating sea.
God's cultivating. To reach this realm of great perfection. He's just a young kid. How can he match me?
The Patriarch is right. I will follow the Patriarch's advice and test one last time to show my true power.
What if it malfunctions? What if the backlash hits someone else?
For his exceptional talent.
Worse, destroying it.
If it backfires before it self-destructs, my cultivation can handle it again. Let's go.
Jesse, it's time. No one doubts my cultivation.
The sword staff isn't responding.
Nonsense.
It better not hit me.
As expected.
It malfunctioned again.
Can only rely on mice.
No.
Spitting blood! The sword still backfires. Finally, it backfired on him. That's odd. He's coughing up blood. That's too much.
This time, it's for the money. He proved himself.
If you see it this way, we're wrong. The chaotic spirit energy wasn't related to his cultivation. The Patriarch was right.
Thanks to the Patriarch's insistence on retesting progress, why the sudden spiritual backlash? Hydraulics stirred still.
Did I misjudge?
No, it's likely him, escaping like a cicada. Intentionally? Oh, no!
Oh, little immortal. Father! Oh, little immortal.
He was fine earlier. Why is he coughing up blood now?
Little immortal.
Are you doing this on purpose, Lord Liu?
I lost so much blood. Do you think I am doing this on purpose? Oh, no!
Higher expectations, greater disappointment. What a mess this sum is made! Come on, son, let's go home.
Elder Ancestor, the Raya Sword Stele shows strange signs.
The stele is self. No matter your power, you can't leave the dead.
This is a divine artifact self-destruct.
Self-destruction. The ancient Yuata's sword stealthy 30,000 years old can itself destruct Elder Ancestor. You must be mistaken.
Elder Ancestor, the Sire's Sword Stele, it itself destructs during our leadership of the sect. We'll be branded as traitors. Still,
Can't compare to absorb.
To ascend as a great immortal.
The divine artifact's power.
Onhergindi Siga!
You just let your sacred artifacts self-destruct without—
We are trying. It's out of reach. The power of this artifact is beyond our capabilities.
Let it be. If it wants to destroy itself, so be it. We didn't even test the young immortal's strength. Young immortal, let's go. Let's go.
Easier said than done.
Our offer
Was destroyed by him. Because just walk away. No way.
The artifact was fine for millennia. We've touched it before with no issues. It cracked when you touched. It's stale.
Like, what does this have to do with me? Since I stepped through that door, everything has been forced on me. I never chose—
100%. There's golden lotuses in the sky and the heavenly golden sword. They erase Sword Stella's judgment on you. Your talent and cultivation are exceptional. You've exceeded its limits, causing it to self-destruct. So, you can't avoid it.
Exactly. Your talent and cultivation exceed the Sword Stele limits. The Sword Stele had to destroy itself. It must compensate us.
In short, if you compensate us for the artifact, you won't leave our initiative.
You can't leave Fabris. Hold on.
Elder Ancestor.
Am I exceptionally talented? My cultivation exceeds everyone here.
That's right. I didn't believe it. But the artifact self-destructed due to you. I can't deny it. All acknowledge my great cultivation.
You cannot deny it.
My grandfather lied to me all along.
Was grandfather lying to me? I must go back to the sect and ask Vin.
Hey, little deity. Did you hear? Even Elder Ancestor praises you. Meh. Just it. Come on, let's go home with me. How can I go home with you?
I've searched for my son for 20 years. Now that I have found him, if he goes home, it's with me. How can he?
This is sacred. You can just come and go as you please, yeah?
Hey, young brother, we recognize your high cultivation. Look, that you must be reasonable. Oh, exactly. You destroyed it. You must compensate. You must pay fine.
Fribewalk. If you think that with your power you can defeat our remedy Samaki, you might as well give up now.
We have 30,000 disciples. Over 100 celestials. Elder Renmed's Soul commands. You won't be able to leave our gates.
Unsatisfied, appeal to the heavens. Let me tell you, even the Heavenly Emperor can't change it. Pay up.
You want compensation, but it's priceless. I have nothing. What can I compensate with little immortal Vree?
The Liu family has long been wealthy. How much you want? He's a great benefactor. I'll compensate you,
Secondly, the ancient artifact's value is far beyond what our family can afford. We can't compensate for it.
Oh, daughter. We can't just let them bully our honored guest, can we?
He caused a huge disaster. Now he brings disaster, not fortune. The Liu family went up.
We'll hand you. Although I didn't expect much from your family. You shouldn't mock me like that.
That's right, son. We don't need them to pay for us. Your father? I've saved enough to cover it.
Name your price.
Hell, man. Forget it. The worldly trinkets are worthless to us. Of the barely up high kids, keep them.
You want compensation? You say everything we have is trash. So what do you really want?
Of course. Equal compensation with an equally valuable artifact.
Please slow down. Elder Orange, you're making this too hard, sir. Your sect has existed for 10,000 years and only has one. How could we ordinary folks have it?
Jude Capital Mountain. It's over 10,000 years. Maybe my grandfather had it.
He might have a couple of powerful artifacts.
Kid, what are you mumbling? Our ONS sword monument in the plant, compensate.
I can actually provide an artifact to compensate your sect.
Grandpa!
Is this kid nuts? Huh? No artifact. Call the sky Grandpa. Huh? Will that make it Grandpa fall from the sky?
Without an equivalent artifact, forget calling the sky much Grandpa. Even calling us much more Grandpa won't work. That one must work.
I'll call the sky calling you, Grandpa. Will they give me an artifact and let me go?
Do you think calling the Sky Mask Grandpa will make it send you an artifact in Debbie? Do you have family up there, Ryan?
What are you barking about? Let me shout more. Maybe a divine weapon will fall. Then we'll talk weird. Grandpa! Oh,
Tunt. A weapon fell his, but a poop fell out.
Woo!
Something fell into its hands.
It's just a woodcutter's axe. I want an ancient weapon. Why give me a broken axe for?
Hey, little daddy. Calling out to Grandpa in the sky worked, but this axe, it's too old and broken. Let's just throw it away.
Looks like Jade Capital Mountain is broke. We can't produce a decent divine weapon.
Just an axe, wanted or not.
Ridiculous! A broken axe can't match our sect's divine weapons. What do you think of us?
A junk collector! With many disciples, we won't be outmatched. If we fight you, won't win.
A broken axe. We won't take it.
Then don't take it. Throw it away.
Oh no! Ouch! Sister!
The floor is heavy lead sword wood, harder than diamond. What kind of axe can crack this floor?
This is just a regular axe I made years ago. How can it be so powerful?
Grandpa cast a spell on it.
Huh? Oh no! The floor is ruined. Do I have to pay for it again?
What kind of axe is this? Even with 3,000 years of power, he couldn't make such deep cracks.
Star Air. It's just an ordinary axe. Shit, it looks like nothing special about it.
Is it hiding its form? Only a divine weapon has such power. Little god, an object you picked up casually, it's a divine weapon.
Grandpa has a way. Nothing valuable up there. I cast a simple spell and fought them easily.
Since it's a divine artifact, can we go now? Son. Go!
This axe has spiritual power. Not enough for the Yua sword style. That counts. Not enough.
No, enough. I have nothing else.
Broken axe, divine artifact.
This kid's...
How many more surprises does he have?
Oh, Hansen, look! The little deity casually picked up an object and it's a divine... Shouldn't refuse marriage.
Divine artifact still. Not enough for the friends sales down. You still can't leave this place.
If no more divine artifacts, our Ermidiu bucket will punish you according to our rules.
Let's try again.
Let me ask Haas one more time. Maybe it'll give me something with an illusion spell.
If not, we'll keep trying. Heaven isn't your relative. You got a broken axe after calling out once. And you!
He's just putting on airs, like something would fall from the sky for him. That axe is probably his own.
I didn't bring anything. It was really from my grandfather. See for yourself.
I'm a monk.
Oh, this is just a duster.
Grandfather, I told you to throw something valuable. What did you throw? You were going to get me into trouble.
What junk is this? You brought all this to our Rilminous Sapakide. You think we Arrow Market?
I asked for something as valuable as the Eater's sword. What did you bring? What nonsense are you pulling?
Not pulling nonsense. I don't know why I got a duster.
Well.
For my chicken? Huh?
Elder ancestor, this kid can't produce any divine artifact. Why not take his cultivation?
I agree with his cultivation and potential. Break the hammer, lay down. Repair all the worst.
You want to take my potential and cultivate? Then I won't admit to being the fool guarding this place. No way!
What?
Well, 9 phoenixes, 4. 9 phoenixes soared to the sky.
Hey, old Zuo, what's 9 phoenixes flying high?
9 phoenixes soared to the greatest wonder of the celestial realm, rivaling the 9 dragon carriage.
So this unremarkable feather duster is a divine artifact too.
Indeed, it's a worthy divine artifact. Rare commands 9 phoenixes. Artifact lets you ascend, become official.
You mean man's feather disc that he holds is truly a divine artifact?
Day. Oh, great little deity. You can have anything from the heavens. You are indeed a great celestial being.
9 phoenixes soar to the... I only raised 9 chickens, all turned into phoenixes.
That can be right.
Sam, such a joyous thing. Why aren't you happy? These 2 treasures should cover the Iowa's Sword Monument.
Far from it. The 10 artifacts, like the 9 phoenixes, are ascending.
These 2 pieces have likely used up all his luck. 10 items. A pipe dream.
Oh, little immortal, why did you give it another shot? And more artifacts could fall too.
An axe and a feather. Duster. Hardly divine artifact. Grandpa must have cast an illusion on this junk to throw them. Since they can't see it, let House throw in a few more.
Grandpa, hold on! The sky does not just drop divine artifacts for no reason. I doubt this divine artifact is actually yours.
How could it be mine? I don't even have anywhere to hide them, don't. Believe me, search me.
With your cultivation, hiding a few items and shrinking them would be easy.
Exactly. Even if powerful, it's still ordinary. If it's yours, only those from the heavens are true divine artifacts.
Let me try, you shall say those, and heaven drops him a divine artifact. If I shout once and it also falls, then I believe him. If not,
then he's being unreasonable, or also...
Absolutely.
You don't deserve it, huh? You boy!
What do you say? When it comes to destiny, I match you, and I am way better looking. If the heavens really drop divine weapons, why can you but not me?
Ask Hales to drop it, because Addy...
No need to explain. Practice makes perfect. Can the sky really drop divine weapon?
I'll shout and see what happens.
Idiot rash.
You're not Abe's grandson, Binden. Tell your horse. You
Grandpa!
Oh!
Indeed there is. Drop the divine weapon! But this... Goose yendo, sticky and stinky. What is this thing? What in the world is this?
Whatever it is, if heaven sent it to you, it must be more valuable.
Hey, over here, up there. It really can drop things. Now, so take a look. What kind of divine object is this?
Dream Masters. I lack knowledge and experience. Can you help me identify this? Sure, that's fine.
Saura, you're inexperienced gut. Still inexperienced? Not recognizing it is understand. Let us check fires.
Son, can you tell what it is?
What's that yellow sticky thing? What's that yellowish sticky thing?
yellow and sticky.
And it smells bad. Why does this seem so familiar?
What's it? I can't remember where.
No!
Slightly foul.
Let's find medicine.
Is it a divine elixir?
And yes, horse granules are. What could it be? From the river.
Smooth and moist. Feels like crystallized dew.
Each of you mentioned something different, sir.
What style? What exactly is it? Curse?
Is it as valuable as his Arfik High?
For 1,000-year Taoists, Merfu. Yeah, sure don't know much. Let me handle that. Elder ancestor, can you smell it yet?
It's a gift from above. It must be special. I can't let them know. I don't recognize it either. Are you not familiar with this?
I can guess.
Let me taste it first.
It just came to me. This is...
Renda.
Iglistis.
Let me taste it. Daniel, report.
Let's follow Elder Ancestor's method. We might be able to figure out what it is too. Should we try as well?
Try it too, since Elder Ancestor and see your brother did.
Alright, let me try to and see if I can identify it.
If this is truly an elixir or nectar crystal, if they eat it, I do miss out.
Let me try, dears.
Hey, what up? No, why are you shouting? You want to eat it too, listen up. This heavenly gift is cinched for you.
Are you sure this is good? I don't want it. Treat it. I'm just warning you. It might be.
Elder Ancestor knows best. 就请你救reminder.
What if Elder Ancestor's judgment is wrong?
How dare you? Elder Ancestor has led the sect for never wrong. Who are you to question?
Who do you think you are to judge Elder Ancestor? Apologize to Elder Ancestor.
I just wanted to warn you, it's not safe to eat. He's had enough. You're just jealous. This must be a divine gift from heaven. You can't have it, so neither should we.
Ignore them. Just try it yourselves.
Really eat it.
Judging by Elder Ancestor's reaction,
This must be delicious.
It's great for our cultivation. Come on!
Sure. Its texture is very smooth, with a faint durian fragrance. The aroma is intense. It fills your mouth and nose, reaching the palate. A hint of bitterness and aftertaste.
Hey, little immortal, look at this. It's yellow and sticky, singed. Look like what I poop every day. From the 5 grins.
Exactly. Looks like it. Like what I strain out when constipated Tim.
Should I tell them or not? Tell them they'll come after me. Not telling you'll feel guilty.
Young Master Yu, can you taste what this is?
Whatever this is, it tastes weird and awful. And gets stuck in teeth. Enoki mushrooms.
After going through someone's gut, it would be a miracle if it tasted good.
The taste and texture. This isn't some divine affair. It's just waste. Oh no, great ancestor!
How can this be so disgusting? What is this stuff? What is this?
Isn't this just waste?
Just waste!
I just ate shit! What you mean? You guys pay for me. Hey!
That's fat. It's him, all him. Is humiliating our Meligian. The 3 Grandmasters. Please use your full force to take his life and restore our sect's honor.
Why should I die? I warned you not to eat it. But you insisted.
That's right. My son said it wasn't safe to eat. It can't be eaten if you insist. It's your fault. Indeed, little immortal was right. He did nothing wrong. Absolutely, that epic soppy kint was humiliated Tan and Ra.
How do we get it now?
Whether he warned us or not, we were humiliated. It's his fault. He can't escape blame.
Please, ancestor, take his life!
We must further the maturity. Today, we unite the Molag, so to take your life, that will do.
I came to break off the engagement. I must return to cultivate with my grandfather.
Little immortal, break off the engagement. You must be mistaken. The Hu capital immortal told me you came down to get married.
My grandfather used reverse speech to motivate me, to avoid worldly desires and distractions, focus on cultivation.
Hey, son, with your skills, you can take on the home and sup a tit alone. Why bother cultivating more?
Everyone says I'm powerful, but I don't feel it. I need to go back to Yujing Mountain as grandfather.
Huh. Today I won't you keep your power, talent.
You're not going anywhere. One mob to elder.
Shen unto elder. What about title? If I protect you with my life, King Yun-Kieth will protect you. Can you still hold her?
King Yun-Kieth, early maiden. Our real Denny Shuttle hits target. Protected by Yun-Kieth.
Yes, I came today as ordered by my master, Yatser, and bring him back to us as Yun-Kiel.
True, we haven't settled with many Spuji yet. Why is Huamian Kid involved?
Holy Maiden, we know each other.
Yujing foresaw your situation hard to escape today, so he sent a message to Weon Kid for help.
Grandfather arranged this. My grandfather can foresee my troubles. Then it's no wonder.
Hey, little immortal, where Ryun Kill is the top sect for immortals. It's quite an honor that the Holy Maiden of Wei came in person. Honor.
I don't cheer for anyone, but Wing Kid wants to stand up for you, Wei.
Because of Vampire, he has great abilities and can bring glory to Huyun Kid as an honored guest.
Comment pièce? Holy Maiden, did you get it wrong? When did I agree to visit Huion Kid?
You didn't agree, but Yujing Immortal did. They invited you to Ryun Kid to help you out. They need your help.
Huion Kid is already the largest sect for immortals. And they still need my help. Are you kidding me?
Holy Maiden, the artifact reveals his power, but he never showed it. We can be sure if he really has great cultivation. Is it worth making an enemy of my Mirani Shube Kid for him?
Little boy, you dare speak to a sacred maiden? You're not qualified. Find someone here who's on par with me to speak. Speak up.
Impudence!
He is not fit to speak with you.
What about me, the old Taoist?
Other ancestor Roman, highest rank in this sect. No one here matches your weight in words.
Our shots! Treasures there! Victory! The young one's sword was destroyed by Yin. I demand reparation.
He must triumph.
The Raya's sword's destruction isn't my fault. They forced me to test myself.
Well, even if we bear some blame, but the main fault is yours. Shall we? Would it self-destruct otherwise?
You guys really twist things around?
We've already given you 2 treasures. What more do you want?
It's not enough. The real sword still is priceless.
Hey, you saw it. Ordinary artifacts. Nothing compares.
No, only his cultivation and talent matter for the ONS sword still. Today, either fix the still or he stays.
You old men have ulterior motives. If you take my cultivation and talent, I'd be a cripple. I would agree.
I'm afraid Sankinsek must leave today. As for the eyes, Sword King Yun Kid has skilled artisans. Restoration is inevitable.
If he takes on, all my plans will be wasted. If I refuse Paul.
Your Willoughby sober claims honor, but acts like scoundrels. Even if we both perish, I won't agree.
Calm down, Immortal. Since Vivian Kid can overpower them, avoid violence and make him submit.
Baldish! I joke. Queers Young Kid outtrains rather than in tune. The old Davos has never bowed.
Not likely.
Yeah, sure. The report must be true, but you're on your own.
In my ribboning kit, you won't gain any at that.
No need for violence. Hai Yun Kid controls, including your remaining key. It's, if I can't leave today. For eons, no one in your sect will advance. All records will be revoked or revoked.
No wonder the ancestor fears Hem Young Kid, master the Earth's immortal powers. Seems this kid can't be detained today.
Cultivated for centuries. Isn't it to secure a place in the Celestial Palace? But if this path to advancement is cut off,
Then our centuries of cultivation would start be meaningless. Even after more eons, still minor Earth's aim.
If we truly anger our kind, even if we absorb his potential, raise the habitat around in my Disney Earth's immortal realm. Not worth it.
So has the old man decided. Yet, is he letting us go how you? Or risk the fate of your sobe kid?
Like ancestor, if we can fix the eras somewhere, maybe we should. Just let it go. Step back. Things will be better, right? Let them go.
Little immortal great Eto, return to the low family. Marry you to my daughter as per the contract.
Get married!
No way!
We're right, I can't get married. I came down to break off the engagement.
Breaking the engagement is fine. That Lou family ghoul doesn't want to marry us either. Come back with me. I'll find you a better match.
What do you mean? Find a better match, Trilling. I say I can't. Get married.
Why can't you get married? I brought you back to Wei on Keep to marry you.
Get married. Grandfather never told me. You have a marriage arrangement with Yoon Killed? Are you sure?
There was no prior agreement. It was decided last minute and takes effect today.
For the best! I never liked him and he joined your Yuan kid. 25. Assigned to Master Good. A win-win situation.
Henyan, though I don't like you, I must warn you. Your chosen one is not a good person at all. Well,
the immortal is right. Master Gu has deceived 9 maidens under the pretense of marriage for Rennick sub-elders, cultivation. And you are the 10th. Persist in this delusion and face dire consequences. Dire consequences.
Oh, don't make things up! Culture.
She slandered you.
absorption! Nurse, to do such despicable things! You truly are a hypocrite and a beast in human form.
Elder has cultivated for millennia and still advances. Mere unchanged appear possible. Did I really do something so? If this is true, the Vedic Sovereign Kid will lose its... The enemy misjudged.
Elder Ancestor didn't argue.
Yes.
Elder Ancestor didn't argue. It seems this is... The rumor is true.
Are they telling the truth? Your so-called love was just a trickney here.
Calm down. The Elder Ancestor hasn't...
Takajimir, what about the other?
Pingyun Kid's tracking is formidable. Should I find the remains of those girls to prove it?
This isn't knowledge. He will expose it. Treasure of the body.
You're making things up! You slander! Please leave the melee Sunko Kit. Now go.
Neither denying nor admitting what is seen. What does he mean by that?
Immortal, please calm down. Quinyan Kids is gathering evidence against Rimant.
Let's go.
One Oppo can't face it.
What are you doing?
Hanya, you heard that right. This court guy is a good person. What are you waiting for? Let's go home. Come on.
I've cultivated for millennia. I earned my status through cultivation. Can't let Wei Yul. He openly who can outsmart question Yun, holy maiden and teacher must be eliminated in secret.
Little Immortal, you can't leave. The marriage is set. You can't.
Little Immortal, you can't back out of the arranged marriage.
Grandfather sent me down to break off the engagement and test my resolve. To strengthen my resolve. Besides, your young lady doesn't even look at me. Why force something that won't work? It won't be good.
Misunderstanding.
Henyan was deceived before. Now that she's more than willing that, believe me, ask here. Henyan, please say something. Little Immortal will leave, and he won't come back.
I will.
Your ladies change your minds so fast.
I saw someone surnamed Gore could change our fate. Now I know it's you who can help the Lu family.
The Lu family is thriving. The Green Rope Saintess needs help. She asked me to save someone urgent. I must go.
Hey, the Saintess is lying. She doesn't need to save anyone. She just wants her cultivation to trick you into marrying her.
How can you say that about the Saintess? If not for her, you and I. Your father couldn't and escape unscathed. I trust her.
No, I won't let you go unless you promise not to marry that. After you save her, come back and marry my daughter. You can't marry her. I will decide on my son's marriage.
Regarding you being my father, I need to confirm with Edos. You can decide for me.
Whether I knew your father needs to be confirmed, but your marriage also needs confirmation. What about the Saintess and Lu Hanyan? No marriages, father found you sisters. 2 women for 1 man daily. Practice you. Be lucky.
I want to cultivate immortality. Can you stop causing trouble?
It won't affect anything. After marriage and kids, I won't stop you. Cultivate what you like. If you stop me, I will. Little Immortal is the ideal son-in-law for the Lu family. The M capital Immortal arranged this marriage. It can be undone.
With the engagement, I must marry. What others can give, I can give to what they can. I can.
Stop this nonsense. Cultivation requires a clear heart. Otherwise, it fails. Time's running out. I need to leave now, or it won't work.
I won't let you go. How about finishing your cultivation and coming back to marry Yili?
Oh, you all. Does my son need to be any clearer?
He considers your family's reputation, but you should know your place right.
Forget about reputation and self-awareness.
Then I be blunt. Cultivation is just an excuse. He doesn't even like your daughter. He can marry, but not her. You bad old man. Hump, my daughter is stunning. Little Immortal won't refuse her. I won't listen to you. I want to hear from him.
What's going on here? This makes no sense at all.
My son is kind-hearted. He is saving your face. I'm not kind-hearted. I could be fierce. What he would say, you old rascal!
I'll teach you a lesson today. I won't let you out. Stop arguing. Stop it, Yuli!
Thanks.
Huh?
Where is everyone?
Little Immortal son!
Holy maiden.
Why did you bring me?
Quiet. It smells great.
Tenable Immortal.
Holy Maiden, didn't you ask me to save you? Why you kill us? Deserves everyone.
Why don't I see anyone?
Like this. Did you see that?
Holy Maiden, what kind of joke is this? You don't need any help like that.
Venerable Immortal. Come here.
We shouldn't be this close. It's improper.
Eugene Immortal foresaw your marriage would happen. So you were promised to me, and we'll be family. What else is there to discuss? No physical contact.
Eugene Mountain rejected me.
After our marriage, Eugene Mountain and Yu Yun killed are one family. Me can go anywhere. Sure, whatever.
Hey there. Not like that. Why would you think so?
Am I not beautiful enough? Or not like the Liu family's daughter? Affect you?
No, my grandfather said cultivators must stay pure. Lose purity, no immortality. I do feel for you, but I can't be moved.
Cultivation. But you're already at the great perfection of no more cultivation needed.
Why do you all say I am highly cultivated? But I can't drill at all. Worse than an ordinary person.
With your great perfection, pass into the 33rd heaven, gain immortal bones haven, each reason.
Ascension? How could that be? I went up once, caught in the immortal's chaotic quakerance. fell back down. My grandfather caught me, risking his life. Would have died from the fall.
That's impossible, Eugene Immortal said. You're at the great perfection. Ruined, you can die from a fall.
Grandpa told me himself. Why did Hess tell her differently? He told me something else.
He seems sincere, but one of them is lying. One of them must be lying.
Did House lie to me? Or maybe she's bluffing and never met his most. That doesn't make sense.
No, I need to test him. What if, say, capital immortal lies emails? I can't bind myself to a useless person.
I must return to High Capital Mountain and ask Case. I'll leave now and visit again another day. No!
How can you leave my green cloud kills without having a drink? Refresh yourself with a cup before leaving.
I don't drink. Grandpa said alcohol is harmful. It makes people lose control when drunk.
This isn't ordinary alcohol. It's divine nectar. Not drinking means you disrespect me. I won't let you leave.
Worried I'll have this one cup.
This divine nectar surpasses ordinary wine. It grants divine strength to those below terrestrial immortals. Would extend lifespan by 1,000 years and changes appearance. Let's see the effect.
It is a bit strange, but it's not bad.
Shoxian, do you feel any changes in your body? Thus strengthening tendons and bones hurt.
What's strengthening tendons and bones? What pain drinking doesn't. Hurts.
There's no... The immortal from Eugene said his cultivation rivals that.
Men and women should stay apart. Why did you touch me? No girl has ever pinched my face.
Let him have another cup. 2 cups of immortal elixir extends life, reverses aging, restores youth. Let me see. Compared to the golden immortal realm. Who's stronger?
I've had the swan. Can I go now?
No, can't. Have another cup. Since you were here at where you're killed, how can you leave after just 1 cup? That's not...
Another drink? Is this hospitality?
Good things come in pairs. Besides, I've never served wine to anyone. If you don't drink, I won't let you go.
Elder sister, holy maid here. Putting me in a tough spot. Fine. 1 last cup. I leave after this one.
Starting to feel it. It says cultivation above the golden immortal Virat.
This wine is strong, Rishta. Elder sister, holy maid, I finished it. Can I go?
Not yet. You have a good tolerance. Since you've had 2, how about 1 more?
What? Another one more. Elder sister, holy maid, can't drink anymore. Already dizzy. 1 more and I'll be too drunk to return.
Cut the chatter and drink up.
This third cup is making life sick.
What are you doing? You forced me to drink and bit my hand. Is this how a holy maiden behaves?
Heavenly Daiwa, indeed a heavenly archaeology to hunt, deity. But your power, I have hope now.
Heavenly Dora, what do you mean?
Franco Immortal, I was a mountain dragon. With celestial luck, I became human and a holy maiden. After millennia of lightning calamities, I need a great law since help. Otherwise, I'll revert and can't become immortal. Now only you can save me.
What do you mean? Oh, snake. What do you mean?
Immortal can't drink.
Yo? King Yan Kit's water. Why does it taste weird here? Give it to me. I want another sip.
It's over even a Hamanali Dao, rant deity, can only have 3 cups. Anymore. Divine energy bursts, bones shattered. No one can save him.
My body feels like it's on fire!
It's over, the elixir is already affecting me. The only one who could save me is dying.
Feels good.
Immortal, do you feel like your bones are cracking and your insides are burning?
Not at all. I feel amazing right now.
Impossible. Even the top deity from my sect could only handle 3 cups. He couldn't stand the burning after 3 cups. He drank a whole pot, and his spine will spun.
What are you doing? It's a dirty guy.
The elixir has no effect on him at all. It's completely controlled by his mind. Only a deity, wrong cultivator. And even the Tao ancestor. He is the top cultivator.
What do you mean? Yes. What about the greatest cultivator? Talking about me.
Yes, you. Now I know why. Her capital Immortal lured you down the mountain.
Serious look. You're so serious, I almost believed you. Well, the wine is finished. Now I am leaving. You can't stop me, right?
Immortal, you're my only hope now. I know you're leaving. But please, save me before you go.
If it's just wounds, I can treat them. But you don't know what's wrong. How can I help?
Regular methods. Won't work. Only dual cultivation with you can save me. Young Immortal, will you help?
You may. Dual cultivation. No, that's not possible. There must be another way. Give me a moment.
After tonight, I'll reveal my true form. I knew there was another way, but I don't have time.
Holy maiden. Just find a way. Why are you undressing me?
You said you were hotties. Let me cool you down.
But I feel like you're so close. Getting hotter.
We have a special technique in Ishan, kid. You'll cool down soon. Let me help.
Fine. Let's get it over with. Why go to bed? Can we stay here?
It's freezing on the floor. Let's go to bed. Let me show you what top-notch service means.
I kept saying I wouldn't drink. Look what happened. Hey.
How could you be my Hyacinth testman and not gain from it?
You should have asked for my consent when I was sober. Besides, I haven't broken off the engagement yet. If the Liu family tells my grandfather, he'll break my legs.
You see, I will go to the Liu family and destroy the marriage contract.
But what about our reputation? I lost my innocence and ruined the engagement. I'm going to become an immortal and ascend to heaven. How will my peers mock me?
Dog, what are they? With the Weipian killed backing you, no one will dare laugh.
What about the Wei Yan kid? I haven't decided if I want to be your son-in-law.
No, you've taken advantage of me and are going to be a heartless scumbag, brother.
I wanted to leave, but you stopped. I said no drinks, but you insisted I refused to undress, yet you stripped me. Now you call me irresponsible.
I won't leave you high and dry if you think it's my fault. Sister Keru, I'll take care of you.
Oh, cut it out. What do you mean?
Too young for this.
You're old enough.
Stop messing around. I just want to go back and ask Keys why he lied to me.
You can go back. But you must promise me in the Liu engagement talk to grandfather, then marry me, I'll Lu Yun be.
Isn't this too much to ask? I hate being forced. No way, absolutely not. Fine.
If you don't agree, you're not leaving this room.
Didn't you say I have high cultivation? But I really need to go. Can you stop me?
Fine, I can't stop you. But if I scream now, everyone in Yun Kid will know what you did.
As the Holy Maiden of this Yun Kid, she wouldn't risk her reputation.
So have you decided, Immortal, are you leaving or staying?
I don't be leaving. As the Holy Maiden, will vouch for it with my reputation.
There's a pervert in the room! Help is coming!
If you cry, I'll comfort you. But you have no shame while I do.
There are no immortals here.
Have you thought about ending the Lu engagement? Seeing grandfather and marrying me at OUNT.
How can you be sure? I'll return after agreeing and leaving the store.
Fine, I knew you. Say that. Also, I've prepared the marriage contract. Sign it and you can go. After you leave, I'm not worried I'll run if you do. I'll take this contract to Eugene Mountain to see your grandfather. You should fear him, right?
So every trap I fall into was set by you in advance.
I've rejected many proposals from men in the immortal realm. Is it such a loss to be the husband of the blue-robed holy maiden? Now choose, sign the contract, or you'll have you arrested.
Marriage is a serious... This is the only time in my life. Please let me think it over carefully.
No time for you to think. Men lie like devils. Give you time and you'll change your mind. 3x to 1.
Let me report to... Let's hear what he thinks. Wait till I break off my engagement with the Lu family. Then we'll tour.
Help. I agree.
Alright, you can go now. Okay, wherever you go, you're still my Yuan Kio's son-in-law.
How do I explain this to grandfather?
And another thing. What if that person is really my father? What should I do then?
Oh, and my residence is private and secluded. No one can hear you here, even if you shout yourself hoarse.
I want you... Huh.
Finally, I am back. Grandfather tricked me so badly. This time I need answers. Why did grandfather lie to me?
What's happening now? That little brat should be the Hui-Yun-Kil's son-in-law by now. ONT, he won't bother me anymore.
Feels good.
Grandfather!
That little brat is back!